The mechanized infantry is I move my Chimera.
What's up,
They can still
Chance?
get out.
We're doing
And the Barbecue
Black
Key
Crusade
unit
stuff.
has
We're
ignore
in the
cover
finals.
within
Let's
18.
go.
All three of them are the same loadout: double hotshot volley guns, sniper rifle, and then las guns. 2 scout sentinels, both of them plasma cannons, 2 heavy weapon team mortars, Chimera, Creed, Leontis, and the command squad with Finial. I do have a redeploy with my tank commander for 3 units. Once we figure out who goes first or second, and the tank commander has gatekeeper. I have 4 other tanks, executioner cannons, and the sponsons are 3 heavy flamers on 3 of them, and then a heavy bolter on the other one.
Nice. Cool. And the Scout Sentinels pregame move, or are they forward deploy?
They don't pregame; they infiltrate now.
Okay, cool. All right, sick. Cool beans. And yeah, Lord Solar has his. He's the warlord, and he has the his CP regen
Striker.
guy. Is that him?
Yeah.
Cool.
So I have CP regen. I have the Finial for ignore wound cap, feel no pain, damage reduction, hit modifiers.
That's only on the little guys, though, right? It doesn't hit the Leman Russ.
Yeah, it affects heavy weapon teams.
Yeah.
The shock troops, the Kazakhstan, and the Sentinels.
Oh, really? The Sentinels too?
Yeah, because they're core. It affects only core.
Interesting. All right.
The tank commander has the gatekeeper, so strength 9, AP 3, flat 3 damage, and it's 6 plus D3 shots instead of D6 plus 3.
Wow.
And then the barbecue key is my other one, and the I have old grudges on my command squad. So from the command squad, it's the Canadian commander that I have to be within 6 inches of, not the entire unit, to get the +1 to wound against my target.
This is just an execrate with more guns for like 50 less points. Cool. Alrighty. And no bodyguard on the command squad, right?
No.
Just guys. Alright. Sick. Cool. Do you need to know what my stuff does? Are you familiar with all this garbage?
I was able to take a look at your list and what the stuff does. It's like +1 strength for your chapter or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you get more on charges and stuff.
So it is. Yeah, I'm taking in a biomorphology that gives the monster's objective secured. And
okay.
the over 10 wound ones, the Exocrines and the Swarm Lord count as 5 models apiece. So the Scrimmer Killers count as 1, and then the big guys are count as 5. This guy also counts as 5 because he has a Warlord trait.
Okay, so the red one.
The red one. Yeah, so they're color coded. It's green for guidance because he gives +1 to hit, purple for +1 to cast, and red for really good at holding objectives. Is the mnemonic device. He also has a relic to poop rippers out once per game, so he can do a little action in the shooting phase, which I will inevitably forget to resolve at some point.
Who does this?
The red guy.
Oh, the red guy. Okay.
Yeah, once per game he makes D3 +1 rippers in the shooting phase, basically.
Nice.
Yeah. And that's mostly what's going on. So I guess I'll give a little coordination. The red Scrimmer Killer is cover girl, so she has cover all the time. And there it is. There's the red. This Exocrine has the invuln save, and this Exocrine does mortal wounds with its gun.
Okay.
And that's what's going on. Cool. So I guess we are rolling attacker defender.
Yep.
I got a 5.
I got a 2.
I will place the first unit, I suppose.
I'm gonna have the mechanized infantry Kazakhstan and the Chimera, of course, and then I'll have 1 unit of shock troops in strategic reserves.
Nice.
Everything else is on the board.
Cool. Yeah, I don't even know what reserves are, so I'm just gonna skip that step.
Sounds good.
And then we'll do some frickin' secondaries. So we're gonna take bananas. Do we just lock in Cranial Feast and like say go? I think we do.
Oops. I do not know what I did.
Fuck did you unlock it? I could just probably put it back.
I was trying to type and it was doing that.
Yeah, it gets funky, I think, if you have to have like the correct field selected.
Yeah.
So we could take Bring It Down, which gives up 14. But that's instead of Cranial. And then the last one is Ritual, I guess, which feels bad. But, I mean, we have to cross the midline at some point. I think we just have to YOLO on, like, round 2 or something and just say go. And then get fucking destroyed. These things are so ridiculous, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I think we have to take Ritual. Feels bad, but it is what it is.
Do you need me to go over what I give up?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
I'm just deciding on the third one. I think that it is. I think that it is Bring It Down. As bad as it feels, I think that's what we gotta do. Is it? Is it right? No, I think we do the Cranial. I think that's better. All right, we'll go with that. Is that better? No, I'm second guessing myself. We're gonna do the Bring It Down. That's 14, right? Because you have 6 times 2 and then the 2 sentinels.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, correct.
All right. And you have boots, which is to put people in all the table quarters.
Yep, and then the command squad has to be wholly within 6 inches of the center to get an additional point, and I cannot score that turn 1.
Cool. And then inflexible command is keep everyone near officers or just have a radio and then banners. All right, cool.
Yep.
Nice. I wish I got an objective for having a radio. My guys love listening to like old, like tiny tunes. All right, and then we're deploying. Yeah, all good.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna click the clock onto myself and then do a little deployment. Think about where these Gene Stealers want to go. Because I could put them over here. And then you could drop like here. If we put a guy over here, then we probably stop you from dropping anywhere that can see this line. At least that makes you have to work.
Do the Gene Stealers infiltrate?
They do.
Oh, okay, cool.
They do. That is their. Oh, that's not a line. So this is probably where the Gatzer can shoot me, but I guess the other problem is they can go in the back. So I think we'll just say. Fuck it. We probably have a bad time if we don't go first anyway, so. I'm gonna put one here, just so. Mind if I grab one of your squads real quick?
Yeah, go for it.
I just want to make sure like you don't fit like in this little tiny corner, but I don't think you do.
No, they're on bigger bases.
Yeah. So I think we'll do this. We'll just put guys right across the middle. And then this guy wants to be within 12 of that, which we for sure are, so that's good. Is that good? D12. Your only sniper weapons are the marksman rifles, right?
Yeah, and it's just one each from the
Yeah.
squads.
Okay. So let's actually pull back a little bit here. Just want to make sure I maintain link on these guys and turn one.
Yep, no worries.
Oh my god.
Just hold down the T.
Who are you hitting there, buddy? Alright, that should be good. And then coherency is like this. Nailed it. Alright, that's you go.
Okay.
Ifiltane, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Why, hello there, Mr. Scout Sentinel. How are you doing today?
Go right there.
Nice. Put these guys down. I think they're just gonna go. I'm gonna put that aura back up on him just so I can put these guys down and not be within 9. Because that would be cheating. I think we'll do this. Is that fine? This is probably okay. I think we'll just put them back here. Let's do that. Okay, back to you.
And Gene Stealers can't advance a charge without the psychic power, is that right?
Correct. Nothing in the faction can.
Okay. So let's do...
Alright, chat. Well, be prepared for 2 hours of ugly crying about Imperial Guard. But we should just have a chill time, because there's literally no way I win this matchup. So let's hang out. Let's hang out.
Let's go right there.
How's everybody's week going? I've got a pretty busy week so far. We have like tons of videos to do. I'm doing a video. I have a video about Tau. I just finished editing it before this, so it's gonna go up after this. After this finishes. Do we want to put the Venom Thropes back here or nah? I think that I do. So what we want to do is give the Venom Thropes cover. So we're going to do this. Alright, those guys are down. Maybe the Khazar can do 12. Well, maybe if I just don't leave cover and I never give them anything to shoot, then it'll be fine. There's nothing you can do about that, right? So it'll be totally okay. This fucking Khazarkin, dude. What a fun interactive game. You know what's too powerful is overrunning a Winged Hive Tyrant that requires like an entire turn of setup and like your opponent to like walk into it. But this unit that deep strikes anywhere on the table and does hundreds of damage is like totally fine.
Okay, there's that unit.
Sick. I will put these guys down before I put too many things in my deployment zone and run out of space for them. 1, 2, don't want to poke through the wall, and 3. Come on. If I was smart, I would have put these guys within 6 of them, but I put them 6.9 away, which is kind of fun. It's a fun number.
Right, just move them if you need to. Don't matter.
Back to you. It's all good. I don't think -1 to hit my Gene Stealers will keep them safe.
Not really. But I am not really too strict on things, so if there's any mess ups you want to change, go for it.
Yeah, same. How many CP do you start with, by the way?
I start with 0.
Ooh, spicy.
However, I
But
do
you
get
do have silver
one
stuff.
for Leontis since
Yeah.
I'm not changing my secondary, so I'll have 2 for the start.
Cool.
All
All right.
there's that. Tension is you shouldn't be able to tag them from charging the Cadian squad unless you
yeah.
Clear the Cadian squad.
Yeah. I think if I get into the building, I can attack them, or I can touch them,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Might have to be farther back. I don't even know if I'll go that far, to be fair, though. That seems like a pipe dream. All right, we're putting Swarm Lord down. He's just gonna go here with some Tyrant Guard standing in the way. Yeah, this seems fine. We'll just put Swarm Lord there. Back to you.
Okay.
My opponent's something nice when he's winning, chat. I don't know if I've ever played Xanced before. He did register Astra Militarum, though. I guess that is like being... Yeah, well, yeah, that's like a chicken and the egg, right? Like, are you winning before or after you register Astra Militarum as your affection?
Okay, here's another squad.
Nice. I will put down... Let's do this Neurothrope. He's just gonna... Just do this. We'll be like that. We'll be like that. Like that. Like that. There it is. We'll do that. Alright, back to you. Hopefully I don't lose 2 units to mortars in the first turn. That would be unfortunate.
Okay, mortar team.
Sick. I will put down a sexy grin over here. Go back a little bit. We'll do like this. Yeah, we'll just go there. Back to you. These mortars are so far away. Mortars, come play. What are you doing, guys?
All right, here's the other mortar team.
Okay. And then I'll put down... let's do this guy. He's just gonna go right here. Is he? Yeah, I think so. He wants to be here, I think. Link and link. For when I go first. Which will for sure happen. Alright, back to you. What? Should I take and bring it down this game, chat? I don't know.
Command squad, or not command squad, shock troops.
Kind of second guessing my decision, but I did it. Down. this
And do you have a way of targeting characters besides your psychic powers?
Melee attacks. Melee
Okay,
attacks.
cool.
Ignore lookout, sir. Let's go. Alright, I'll just put this guy here, I think. Guess the question is, can you put a unit in the back over here? I'm gonna borrow your unit again. Oh, it's these guys. The big guys. Just want to make sure we don't get deep struck in the back. So right now it looks like you probably can with some finagling. So we would just have to angle this exocrine like this, and then you couldn't. And then the line of sight to that guy is like this, which you can't quite do anyway because there's gin stealers here. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. Stay out of my deployment zone. This is mine. Back to you.
Sounds good. Put a command squad right here.
Very nice. I will put down this screamer killer here. Back to you.
Okay, Ursula right there.
Cool. This friendo will go. We'll hold on for a sec for that. Let's put this Carnifex down. Go like that, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks you. Astra Militarum with Bloodthirsters. That would be pretty good. I don't disagree.
Put a Chimera right there.
Nice. I will place another one of my units. How about this Carnifex right here? Too. Don't know where this last Nerathrop goes, Trent. I guess it kind of goes in the middle, and we hope for the best. I might run it in for a warp ritual.
Hey, Commander right there.
Cool. I'll just put this guy down. I think we'll just go here. Seems fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Thank you. Is there
Neotis?
yeah, I don't think there's like the mission literally matters at all in this matchup, chat. I don't think that there's a mission that's any good in it. Alright, I just have the one Carnifex left. I think I'm just gonna put it in here. Like this. Like this. Okay, I'm done. It's all you.
Cool.
Going first would be pretty cool here. This Zimmer's battle size is so ridiculous, chat. Fucking ludicrous unit. What a grand example of power creep on these things. Just like literally an exocrine. 2 less wounds but armored tracks. So it's like the same. And they have a -1 damage strat. And the same gun, except they get 3 additional guns. For no extra cost. Or for no added cost over the extra. Literally ludicrous. And they can shoot out of melee. But Exocrine's a really strong chat. And shoot on death, yeah. What a fucking time. I guess sometimes they damage themselves, so it's all fine.
Okay.
Also, they're like randomly better.
That should be all me.
Cool. Let's do the thing. Big roll. 5.
Cool.
It's me first.
Looks like you're going first.
Yeah. You have redeploy, yeah?
Yes, I do.
Go for it. I'm not going to do anything. Okay. Start up first battle round, so it's just you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm aware of Finial, chat. I'm aware. Where are you going, Sentinels? Come back.
Yep, that's gonna be basically me. So, on to you.
Okay, cool. All right, so command phase stuff. Grab my tokens.
Do you want to start the game?
Oh yeah, hit the button. Bloop.
Cool.
Nice. And you get 1 CP for doing your thing.
Yep.
All right, we're pretty far away over here. So I think we just be really cagey. I don't really care about giving people abilities. We'll just give these Gene Stealers. This will be OPSEC. And then this is reroll. None of these matter. So I'm just gonna go on these guys, unless in case you like charge me with Cascade or something. All right. So these friends. So we could be tough to charge these guys. Let's see. 8 and kind of humorously, what we could do is like scan your objective. So I don't think I'm really gonna get a good charge. I'd have to go 11. I have to be like I have to move like 10 inch or 12 inches or something, which is a little bit tough.
Okay.
So I think I just go do cheeky scans. Because I could pull these guys back. And then you deep strike me. Maybe that's fine. That'll also be fine. The mortars shoot 48, yeah. But they can move and shoot without penalty, though.
Yep. They're next to the command squad.
Yeah. All right.
So I'll be hitting on 4s regardless.
Right. If you give them the +1.
All right. They'll always have it. So.
Yeah. They're hitting on they're basically ballistic skill 5, right?
Yeah.
But with +1 to hit. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I think I do just actually pull back a little bit with the boys. If I go here and tow the objective, what does that get me? These Lehman Russ would have trouble.
I can have the Lehman Russes advance and still be able to shoot, so they can go a max of 18-inch move, and then still shoot.
Yeah, I think if you want to put the Lehman Russ like in the turret,
Way up there,
it's probably fine. I'm probably okay with that.
For 5 Gene Stealers, yes.
Yeah. All right, I'll throw these guys back here. I'll advance this Neurothrope. 2, so it goes 7. It will chill here. And so let's see, go like back here. I'm gonna do his action in the shooting phase with him, but I'm gonna probably forget to do it, so I'm gonna say it now. And my siphons, doesn't matter who my siphons are on, they don't really do anything right now. All right, these Gene Stealers are gonna come hang out the edge here. Let's see. The Venom Thropes are going to move. Yeah, they'll just do a move. I don't know if I care so much about their lives, honestly. They're not very useful. One, two, three. So one of these guys will banner and the other one will scan.
That's good.
The objective. This Neurothrope is going to roll in advance. Okay, unnecessary, but I appreciate the effort. Go here. Will he? No. We'll just go here. He flies, so who cares? This Carnifex will advance. 4. So probably end up going 13 because of the terrain. So here's 3.5. Here's 5. And then 8 orange. So we'll just go behind this terrain. I think that is... Could run around the side here, but I don't know if I can stop that. This Neurothrope will advance 2. I think it's mostly just gonna stay put. This Carnifex will roll in advance 3, so he can go 14. Just gonna see if he can get anywhere cool. 5. 7, and then 7 more. Can put me to there. You can see me with Lehman Russ. Yeah, I think that's maybe okay. So he'll chill there. The Tyrant Guard will move. He'll chill. I don't know. Literally nothing I do matters in this game, so I'm just gonna move my guys. I'll advance these guys because the other guys are doing the actions. 3. So we can go 9. Advance the Swarmlord. 3, so he can go 10 through the terrain.
Okay.
5 and 10. He'll go like here. This Carnifex will advance. 3, so he goes 14. 4 and 10. We'll go like that. This, so the X-Screens don't have anything to shoot, so they're just going to meander a little bit. Like that, and then this Carnifex will hang out for a sec. All right. And then we'll do Psychic Phase. The only thing that really matters, I think, is putting Catalyst down. So I'll just put Catalyst here. Ta-da. And then... Yeah, none of the other spells matter, so then he'll do his Rippers. 2, that sucks. I'll just put them over here.
So that's done with?
That's done with.
Sounds good.
And then I'll just get my scan, I guess. So we get banners on these objectives. And do a scan. And then we'll pass turn.
Sounds good.
All right, yeah, I don't know what to do here, chat, so I'm just gonna send it and then hope for the best.
So who's
How
doing
the fuck do you neuro
scouring action?
parasite anything? It's over, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know. Which did you already
Oh,
complete
we're
it?
like, well, which objective? Yeah, it's this one. That's the only one that has 2 units that can do actions on it.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Orders. Let's go full rerolls.
How do you cast spells at this fucking deployment zone? You deploy it on the back line.
Get there. So I can come out here. Is there any Field of Pains on this side of the board?
No.
From you, Chris?
Not currently.
No?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Nobody has. It's just this one.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so let's go. Let's go full rerolls on the Kazakin bomb. Let's go. Let's see.
We just gotta rip this band-aid off on the
Creed will give the
Barbican's key right now,
Kazakins
basically,
first rank,
and
second
hope for the
rank,
best.
which will bounce to these other the yellow Kazakins as well for purposes.
What a fun time, chat.
Creed
What
is
a
also
fun,
going
good
to
time.
take aim on pink.
Oh,
so man.
man.
Hit
Well,
the strength buff.
it was fun while it lasted,
It'll
playing
bounce to the
40k,
light
but now
squad
we're
as
about to
well, but
be
they
yeeted
won't get
into
the
the sun, so we don't have to
strength
play
buff.
this game anymore.
And Sentinel will also get it as well, so just throw that there.
I might play an RTT this weekend.
Tank
I don't know.
Commander
It's
will
like a weird
throw
one.
hits
They have a
one on the
BCP
two
listing,
tanks
I
and the
think, but they like
Sentinel.
don't take registrations through BCP. You have to
this
call
side.
them. It's like very weird.
Leontis will give. Let's see, full throttle does.
Yeah. It's like it's already sucks for playing like a bottom 3 faction, but then you play into like the most degenerate fucking garbage in the game, and you're like, cool. Just get destroyed.
To happen, which is fine.
I don't know.
Let's go.
It's like, yeah,
move.
that like
Full throttle basically.
It's so funny that the transaction fee stuff, because it's like, you know, it's like 5% or whatever on like, you know, I don't know. I guess like if you feel like a 30-person tournament, I guess it's like $600. So yeah, it does end up like adding up, I guess. But I never really worried about it too much because it was like, I don't know. You're gonna take like 5% of my $5 I charged for 30 people, so you take like this sort of insignificant sum of money, and but they also, most people don't take the registration fees through BCP, so you just have the sign up. But I think what they don't want to do is have people sign up and then drop like before they show up or whatever. I do appreciate that we'll have more VODs on the YouTube about Guard being ridiculous, because for some reason people didn't believe me when I told them Guard was the best faction in the game. In that my tier list at the top of Arcs of Omen, people are like, "What? That's crazy. You have to be wrong." I'm just, are you serious? Have you seen this fucking codex, dude? Like, why can you advance and charge or advance and shoot tanks? My Lehman Russ moves 8 inches and shoots a gun. They say Custodies at 56. I mean, that's close, right? Custodies, I guess they're not 56. Was that at the MetaWatch thing today? Oh, this is on my clock. Fuck. Whatever. Who cares? No, they didn't say Custodies at 56. They have Dark Angel at 59, GC at 57, Custodies at 55. I don't know if that's totally correct, but
Squad is going to do the exact same thing.
Just looking at stat check right now. Custodies 53. I mean, that's like close enough. In stat check, like that 2%ers doesn't feel like it's like a huge differential. And it does feel like Custodies are better at the RTT level, or they just dodge bad matchups. I don't think Jakarta are ever like 95. They were 60s probably, I imagine. Their go first win rate was ridiculous. They just automatically win if they went first, which is insane.
All the way back here. Okay, that's fine. So they're -1 from these Venomthropes and then -1 from Dense. Okay, so hitting on 5, so it's fine.
You love to see it. And then I'm in cover. Maybe I'll save one.
So I'll just draw a line, basically. I should be able to hit all 3 of them with these guys. Yep.
Seems
Okay,
good.
cool. Let's see.
I mean, I'm playing Tyranids, chat. The plan is generally to hope he clocks out or rolls bad. Plan clock out is like a legitimate strategy, though. Almost every guard player I've seen so far has clocked. I have a lot more respect for my opponent here, though, than most guard players, though, I think. I do think that he's probably better than most.
Kazakans are gonna redeploy. And you don't have any intercepts, right?
Correct.
Okay. So they'll come down.
The only one this faction has is a terrible relic.
Perfect.
Alright, these guys aren't scripted because they're not in the list. You just have to measure manually. We have this guy too.
Perfect. So there's that. So right there. That's as far as I can go, which is fine. There's my sergeant. Where is
I love that these shock troopers could just stand on this objective. There's nothing I could do about it because my guns aren't good enough to kill a fucking shock trooper squad. Because I have to pay actual points for exocrines, whereas my opponent just gets stuff for free. Lehman Ross executioners are basically refund points for putting them in the army, right?
one, which would be 24.
Yeah, he may kill all three of this stuff. I think the hope is that he just doesn't. Like, that's just where we're at.
One, so he's come back this way. 8, 2. There.
Maybe I could have played the Xanced more aggressively to try to stop this, but I don't think like there's any reason to, honestly. I'm sure someone can come out and like tell me that there's this like super arcane strategy to try to prevent this, but it does feel totally impossible. Yeah. Like
advance the command squad.
all my damage is in melee. My opponent deploys on the table edge. So like, I have to leave my deployment zone at some point. I can't just like chill. He wins on bottom round 5 if I chill. So I think I just have to eat the Barbican's key to the chin as I go. Maybe 2 Carnifexes is too many? I don't know. Or I could have popped... Well, he just finials if I pop the damage ignore. Well, maybe I should have done that, actually. Because getting the finial up there is like kind of awkward, right? You have to like string this unit way far back to the command squad. So maybe I should have done the damage ignore against mortals.
So these guys will just move up.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if they may kill full, like 500 points here, chat. Like, who knows? 400 probably at least if he rolls well.
Okay, now for some shooting. Let's just go ahead and start with the Kazakin blob. They're just gonna go pretty much into everything over here. So let's see, they're 4 wounds apiece for rippers.
Yep.
No invuln, correct?
Correct.
On the rippers?
Yeah.
Gene Steelers have a 5-up invuln?
Correct.
And then Neuro has a 4-up?
3 plus.
3 plus invuln, okay. And then Screamer Killers. Okay, so you have 9 wounds apiece. So let's do.
Yeah, I think it's like a coin flip for them to kill a Carnifex if they split. 50,
so I'm spending
maybe.
2 to do the. I'm auto wounding on 5s, and those 5s turn into mortal wounds as well. So let's do a volley plus 2 guys into the Screamer Killer. So that it's 3 guys. Sergeant and 3 guys into the Rippers. That'd be 4 plus 3, so 7, and I got 3 guys left, so that'll put volley and 1 guy into the Gene Stealers, and then the marksman into the Neurothrope.
Okay. So it's a volley gun.
So I got 10
and
shots
2
going
guys.
into the Screamer Killer. Yep. I got 1 and 1
A
for the
volley gun and one
Xanced,
guy. The marksman rifle here, and then
and then the 4 guys, the
4
3 guys plus Sergeant there.
here. Okay.
Okay, so full rerolls. I'll start with the marksman.
I think they're all through dens, yeah.
It doesn't matter. I'm hitting on 4s regardless.
Oh, sure.
Because first
'Cause
rank
they got the
makes
heavy
it
thing.
all heavy weapons. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so marksman's done. Volley, so that's gonna be 10 shots. 5s, okay.
Sure.
Yep. And that's a reroll. Okay, so 10 saves and 6 mortal wounds onto that Screamer Killer.
Okay. AP2.
AP2, yeah.
Save a couple. So save on 3s. He's just dead.
Yep. Okay, 4 plus, so 7 shots into the.
That's the one to cover
Juicers.
too. There we go.
There, and then full rerolls. Hitting on 4s. They are strength 4 currently. What's their toughness? It
T4.
is T4. Okay, so I need 4s regardless. So
There's
that'll
that.
be 5 saves. Yep, and then 4 field pains. So yep.
What? This is just
So
mortals,
it's gonna
right?
be 4 field pains, and then 5 saves on the Gene Stealers.
I don't have a damage ignore.
Okay.
All right. So these, I'm just gonna roll these dice, and then we'll see if I roll all 5s.
Yep.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but I'm gonna remove my unit.
Yep. No worries. So Sergeant, and then 3 guys. So that'll be 9 shots. 3, 6, 9, 10 shots. Yep. Okay, into the Rippers.
Mm-hmm.
There's that, and then that needs to reroll. I'll reroll it to try and get the 6. Nope, so that's gonna miss. So it'll be 5 saves and 5 mortals into the Rippers.
I can't save, so they just die.
Okay. Cool. So that is that squad.
You gotta roll the marksman.
I did roll the marksman first.
Oh, okay.
He rolled 1 into a 1.
Nice.
So he is done. Okay. So I will start with the right side Lehman Russ, next to Purple Squad. They're shooting into the Tyrant Guard. I'm gonna be at a -2 basically, or 3 technically, but
yeah.
Hitting on 5s, rerolling 1s, number of shots, and this front one is also my heavy bolters, so I'm within range of that too. So
yep.
Number of shots.
Are you
That'll
overcharging
be
your
1, so yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm rerolling hits of 1, so might as well.
Yeah,
So hitting on 5, rolling 1s. So those 2 fail, and then 2 at AP4.
Yep. So just the guy in front here. Saves
That'll be
1.
3 apiece.
And 5 ups. Take all 3.
Okay. And then it'll be 9 shots of heavy bolters. Rolling 1s.
Just the one.
So 1 AP1.
2 on 2. Nailed it.
2 damage. Okay, cool.
No, they're 2 plus save and cover.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So then it'll be the left side tanks. I'll start with the tank commander and then work my way up forward.
Okay.
So tank commander is 6 plus 3 shots, so 9 shots. Hitting on 5s, no rerolls. 2 AP3s.
1 goes through. That's 3 damage, yeah?
Yep.
Kills the guy.
Okay. Next tank, the center one. It'll be 4 shots. That fails, and then these 2 are 3s to wound, probably.
Yeah,
so
T6.
2 at AP4.
So, okay. Well,
Right.
sick.
And then the last tank.
Hey,
9
there's
shots.
the big shot.
So 5s, rerolling 1s. Take a mortal wound. I'll put that there for a second. And then That fails, so that'll be those saves.
Okay, so I have to slow this because I have one guy in cover. So these are
Sure.
5s. Oh,
It's
that sucks.
It's down to 12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's dead, exactly. And then the other guy's just on 6s.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother rolling.
Okay.
It sucks.
And then it's just going to be the mortars. Mortars, I'm just going to go into the Gene Stealers first.
Mm-hmm.
So the one with extra strength is going to go first. Number of shots will be 17. Why not? Rerolling ones, fours, and then threes and those. Okay, so 9 saves. That's your Gene Stealers.
Okay.
Was that the whole squad?
Yeah.
Okay. So the last ones are gonna go into your Venom Thropes.
Fucking 3 mortars, 9 damage. What the
Number
fuck,
shots.
dude?
Wow, what the hell happened? Okay. Rolled that one and then that one. Okay, so that'll be 10 shots. 4s, rerolling 1s. Those fail, so 2 saves.
This is at the Venom Thropes?
Yeah.
Okay. One goes through.
Okay. Yep, and that's it for me. So I do have all my infantry within range. I have my vehicles within range, and I did kill something with an order, so that's gonna be a 5 for flex. I started my banners, and boots is not turn 1, so on to you.
Okay. Good stuff. All right. So I'll get banners. And we'll go. Let's drop siphons. These guys are linked. I think they're just gonna siphon themselves. Yeah. Sure. So I will. We'll just put rerolls and stuff on this guy. And then we will say, let's go. I will. Yeah, this is fine. If we roll a 6 on advance for Swarmlord, it's like kind of spicy. So we'll just see what Swarmlord wants to do. 2 is not very good. There's nowhere cool I can go and do the ritual. I need to be way up here.
I
so
take it back. My Chimera was not in 12 inches, so I'm down to 4.
Of a
Yeah, the Leonis.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you want to scooch it back, that's fine. Like, I don't think the score is immaterial to the result of this game. I'm fairly sure.
It's going to max anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, exactly. Must be nice. What's it like having faction secondaries? Is it good?
It's amazing.
All right. I'm just gonna continue running my models into the middle of the table and then saying go. So yeah, who cares? Literally nothing matters. So I'm just gonna run into the middle. Oh, I can't even get to this objective. Cool. That's fun. That sucks. I am 0.2 inches away. Do you like CP reroll here? I guess what we don't want to do is get shot by these Kazarkins, so I guess I will just run over here. And we'll take another turn off of this thing. the let's put this guy here. Let's put this Carnifex here, not touching the terrain.
Sounds good.
So the intention is that these guys will have trouble shooting me, basically.
So I'd have to give them move instead of first rank, second rank, pretty much, if I want to shoot.
That Carnifex will do the scan.
Okay.
These guys will chill. I will roll an advance for this Carnifex. Okay, well that's not that exciting. I guess he'll just do nothing. Guess he'll just do nothing. This Exocrine can peek this guy, which I guess we might as well. He needs to be like here. This guy will advance.
Okay.
10. Go like that. The Exocrine over here. If he moves like this. It's not in range. So he'll just hang out for a bit. The Venom Thropes will advance. This guy will move. Green link. Alright. And we'll call that good. I'll just go to Psychic.
Okay.
I'll do this Neurothrope. He will Catalyst. He did it. We'll put that on Swarmy, I guess.
Okay.
I will do... He doesn't have anything else cool to do, so Swarmlord will go. He'll just do a Smite. Success into the Khazarkin for 3.
Nice.
Oh, that was a miss sequence. That's okay, though. He won't cast anything else.
Barbicans.
This Neurothrope is going to cast Neuroparasite. He does, because he's +2 to cast. So there's 7 guys. Mortals on 4s, so 3 more mortals. And then he'll smite you. Super smites.
2.
Just kills the unit. They're all dead.
Mm.
It's another 6 mortals.
Good.
Cool.
There
Shooting. I don't know how far this Exocrine moves, so I'm just going to pay the CP to make it ignore cover.
Oh, okay. They didn't move that far.
Yeah, he was like back here. He ignores cover if he moves 4 inches. I think I move more than 4 just to shoot this Chimera.
Gotcha.
So he's gonna shoot the Chimera.
Sounds good.
It also
what do you
gives
hit
him
on?
exploding 6s. 3s.
3s. No, I'm actually okay. Go for it.
Okay. Got 7 shots on 3s. On 3s. Yeah, that sucks. 9 damage. AP4.
3 AP4. Yeah, it goes through. So it's down to 2.
All right. And then I'll just pass, I guess. Oh, this guy's scanning. I don't know if I said that.
Yeah, go for it.
Because he just moved. And I think that's just my turn.
Okay. No leaderships. Okay. So let's go with orders. Leontis is gonna get full
yeah, dude, it's like it's fucking wild. You have to be like a driveling, like an actual literal idiot to not win this every game with this faction. like you have to have trouble like tying your shoes in the morning kind of deal. You know, in order to not win with Imperial Guard. Like it's it's so brainless, man.
Let's go. Full throttle for the 2 tanks and that sentinel so they can move to advance in the stationary.
50% win rate faction though, chat.
Leontis is gonna give
my fucking Exocrine shoot is like 75 points more than a Lehman Russ and shoots dramatically worse than them. Couldn't kill a single Chimera.
Here.
I maybe should have just CP'd that. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know if I care so much.
Chimera's not gonna do anything. Let's see. Ursula will give the heavy weapons teams again the strength, and then take aim for the two squads.
Oh, I got 8 points, and then my opponent gets 8 points. 50 manners.
Let's go. Let's see. I cannot see. Where's that? Which one is the center one? Is it? No, it's not that one. Which one? Oh, thank you. There's no one out open, so that's fine.
I'm not trying to list a bunch of Tyrant Guard. But like, why?
First rank is gonna go on.
Tyrant Guard are pretty okay, but they're okay in like Behemoth, but they're really slow. I do think having more Tyrant Guard than 3 is probably fine, especially if you're running double Tyrant. I know the list that I did a video about last week that won a GT was like, it was double Tyrant and had a brick of 5 Tyrant Guard, which doesn't seem too bad.
This tank right up here, top left tank on my side is going to advance. He's going to go 1 + 3, so 13.
Yeah. Just advance and shoot your fucking tanks, bro. Whatever, man. Seems fine.
So he's just gonna go 11 and touch this terrain piece. Oh no, it's not difficult, so he's gonna go 13. Right there. The other tank gonna go 4, so 16.
Why would you be able to hide from like enormous guns? You know what I'm saying? Like
and then,
you know, why make it like a decision of your opponent to like hide your models or like move out when you can just get line of sight wherever you want because you fucking move like 18 inches?
He's gonna go 10.
It's a real question. It's a real question of the day, chat. Oh, Dr. Deets, by the way, thanks for gifting a sub. Gold Goblin gave a Twitch Prime sub earlier today while I was offline.
I will do this for the secondary. Chimera is just going to go right up to this edge, and then Kazakin are just going to pop out.
Oh, yeah, the sniper guy's like kind of silly, for sure. Alright, Kazakin unit number 2. At least these guys don't have rerolls, so we're hoping that they just roll bad. Chat, there's fucking 30 Kazakin. Why wouldn't you bring 30 Kazakin in every list? You think it's just the Barbican ski? No. That unit's 100 points, and you can take up to 3 of them. Like, why wouldn't you do that? Oh Lord, is there more is like the refrain of playing against Imperial Guard. You're like, hold up, there's another unit? Wait. There's another one? Why have all your tanks 70 points undercosted? Why do you have 5 of them? I probably should have hit the imperative this turn.
It's the front tank on this right side.
This feels like Codex release
18.
nids. Yeah, it is very similar for sure. I actually do think Codex release nids are probably worse, just because of
Right there.
how busted Encircle the Prey was on release.
Spec tank
That's fucking shit, dude. Are you serious?
would be 15.
All right, I'm back to complaining about exocrines again. Look at this insanity.
There.
Move 15 inches, shoot at the same level as an
Real
exocrine for
assistance
70
is
points
gonna be Within
less.
12 of everyone.
God.
Vehicle
There's someone in meat
purchase.
space saying
Okay.
Kazurkin are balanced. Is there? No way. There's no way. Is it Zweischneid? No, it's not. What is it? Oh, it is. It is Zweischneid. I can't believe I called it. What a dipshit that guy is. I shouldn't speak ill of people, but he is extreme. He's very much a troll.
let's
He
go
likes
with
to come
shooting.
in and just like
So
say
let's go
hot
with
rules, hot takes to get people riled up.
the back Lehman Russ next to Leontis. Is going to shoot the X-Cream. Just going to be the main cannon, and I will be overheating. Number of shots will be 8 shots. No rerolls. I'll take a more wound.
This is not. He doesn't get it from Lotiller.
No. He only gives the aura for core units. But it's going to be 4 at your AP4.
Okay. I'll just roll them. Look at our CP. It's really. I'll take 6 damage.
So 9 damage. Oh, is he -1 damage?
No, he's a 4+ bomb.
Oh, he's a
I
4+.
rolled 2
Okay.
3s.
Gotcha. Okay, next tank is going to do the exact same thing. Heavy bolters will go. Actually, let's see. I'll start with the Kazakin. So the Kazakin, I'm going to go. Let's see. How many are within rapid fire? So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do their combo. Let's see. Do I get any CP back on 5s? I do get 1 back, so I will be down to 2. So the same thing I did last turn. It's going to be 2 special weapons plus. There's no first ring, second ring, so it's whatever's in rapid fire. So it'll be. Let's see. I'll put these 5. I'll put 5 guys that are closer to the Screamer Killer into him. The marksman's going to go into red. And then the rest of them, I believe, will be going into, let's see. Okay, so yeah, so just the marksman's going to go into the narrow throat, everything's going to go into the Screamer Killer.
Okay.
So that'll be 8 for the hotshot volley guns. No rerolls, hitting on 4s. Cool.
Nice. I like that.
And nothing. All right. So there's that. Hotshot las guns. 1, 2, 3, 4 were in rapid fire, plus 2 more, so that'll be 8, 10 shots. So that'll be 4 mortal wounds, and then I'm hitting on 4s. So 4 saves and 4 mortal wounds into the guy. 82.
Take 7.
Okay. And then the marksman into the guy does hit. It does not wound. Okay. Cool. So that's them. That was fun. Let's put the Lehman Russ with full rerolls to hit. I'll put the big cannon into the X-Crane. I'll put the heavy bolters into the Screamer Killer.
Okay.
So cannon being 9 shots. 4 is rerolling. Sorry. 3 is rerolling because you're at minus.
We're rolling 10 dice right now?
Yeah, it should have been 9. Sorry. I'll redo it. Okay. Well, I don't get it either.
I'm glad we didn't do the 5s auto wound. That would have been pretty good.
Yeah. So 6 saves into the X-Crane.
Cool. I'll take 6 more.
Takes number 6. Well, that evened out. Okay, and then 9 heavy bolter shots.
Did it? And these are at the current effects.
Yeah.
And
So these are hitting on
-1
4s.
to hit because it's dense
I'm
cover.
hitting on 5s. Yep. Hitting on 5s, and then what's his toughness?
7.
Okay, so 5s to wound. So 4 AP ones.
Slow it. Good. Good. Take 1. Down to 1. The last one. Do I die? No. Yay.
Nice. So let's do the tanks over here. So let's see. Yeah, let's just go into Swarmlord because that's all I have.
Okay. They're all just strength 8, right?
Yeah, strength 8. This one does have it. So yeah, so all 3 of the tanks going into him.
Okay.
So the first tank, there's no rerolls here for
So
any
these
of the
ones will be -1, right? This one and this one.
Yeah, the back 2, yes.
Yeah. And then this guy
the front one.
is inside.
I'll start with the front one.
Cool.
So no rerolls on any of them. It'll be 6 shots for this. Hitting on 3s. Takes 2 mortal wounds. So he's got 10.
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
And then, shoot, what's his toughness? Like 7?
T8, so it should be force.
T8, so force. Okay. So 2 saves.
1 goes through. Do I take it? I'll take 2.
Okay. Next one be 4 shots.
And these,
so
these are all flamers on the underside.
Yeah, flamers are on the other ones.
Cool.
So these are 4s. He takes 2 mortals. Take that out.
This is all the damage I'm going to do to your army. It's just your guys overheating themselves.
I'm gonna do my stuff. 2 saves.
Okay. 1 goes through. And do I take it? Yes. 3.
Okay. And then the tank commander, he will not be overheating anything. So number of shots. 9 shots. Hitting on 4s though. And then this is strength 9, so there's 3s.
Yeah. Alright.
So AP3.
Slow it down. Goes through. Take 3. Next one goes through. Take 2. This is going well. Next one goes. Jesus Christ. Okay. Down to 1. Good job, Swarmlord. Next one. I'll reroll. Jesus. Yeah, no, he's just gonna die. Cool. That was great. Just fail every single invulnerable save. Good time. I'm having fun.
Interesting. So just the mortars. Let's go first mortar squad into the Screamer Killer just to try and get him out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
This will be the extra strength. 9 shots. 4s, rerolling 1s. And then 5s.
Yeah, there's like no way this
So
one
3
would show that
saves.
there. Sure.
Whatever save he has.
Okay. I haven't CP rerolled yet, so here's 2. Great, he just dies. Good stuff.
And then the last
man.
mortar team is going to go into. Let's see. Let's go into the.
Why did I
Red
agree to play this
Nerf that
game,
I've been
chat?
trying
What a
to kill.
fucking waste of everyone's time.
Yeah.
I'm just not playing against Astra Militarum. I think
9
in the
shots.
future.
That's it.
I'm just gonna scoop, I think.
Little 1s. 3s. Take 6.
This is it. Who? Sorry.
The red Neurothroat.
What's winning on 3? Sorry.
Mortar team. Strength 5.
Yeah, so force.
Oh, force. Okay.
I will take 2.
Are these guys any good in close combat?
No. Extremely bad.
Okay, I'll just try a 10-inch charge. I'll just go into red.
Sure.
You can heroic into me if you want. Nope. And let's see, I'm at 2. I will spend 1, see if I can take out the objective.
The more just kill the Screamer Killer, chat. I should have slow rolled that.
Nope.
I don't know why I
So
did it
they're
in the
gonna
way
sit
I did.
there. Okay. So that's me. I will get. I believe they are within 24. Yes. No. Yep. There he is. Yep. Right there. Okay. So now I'll get 5 for flex. I'll get 2 for boots. And I did my mission for 1. Okay. On to you.
Okay. I don't get an imperative anymore because Swarmlord died like a bitch. So I'll just get +1 here. These are gone.
Okay.
Get 8 and 2 banners. We'll just have these guys. All the Neurothrips can only siphon themselves, so there's no reason to do anything else. I'll pay a CP in the command phase to heal this guy.
Okay.
For 3. And we're off. So the moves 7. Yeah, I guess what we do is just squeak back a little bit. This guy will advance. 5. So there's 3.5 and a bunch more. Let's see. This guy roll in advance. 2 goes 7. Nice. Exactly not enough to get on the objective. That's what I like to see. Oh wow. Okay, this guy will... he'll move in a sec. I think we have to get these, move these Venom Thropes first. Can do this to get them out of his way. He moves 3 and 8. Oh, here's 4. 7. Okay. The Exocrine will peek over here. I guess we'll look at this guy.
Are you trying to keep him within 3 of this guy?
Oh yeah, he's supposed to be. I guess I would.
You can move the Neurothread back if you need to a bit too.
He's not doing anything. So I guess he would just be like this.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. That is my movement. We'll go to Psychic. We'll do this guy first. He's going to Neuroparasite. He did it. Onto the Kazurkin.
Okay.
4 mortal wounds. And then he'll smite. Super. 1 more mortal wound. He'll just use that to heal the other guy. And that guy's gonna smite. Doesn't super. 3 more mortals. I think that is 8 so far. And then Psychic Scream goes off. Another D3. 1 more mortal. So it should be 1 guy left.
Yep.
I can't cast any spells because I don't have link to anything. So this other Neurothrope will cast Catalyst and fail it somehow. I guess I'll CP reroll because we're good at rolling dice. Goes off. We'll put it on the Exocrine. And then we'll go to shoot. I'll just shoot the Screamer Killer at that guy.
Sure.
Probably through the dents. 5 shots. One at AP4. We did it. The wounded Exocrine, we'll just shoot this to Lehman Russ.
Sure.
I will. I'll just shoot the Lehman Russ 8 times. Cool. 0 wounds. Glad I spend 225 points for these Exocrines. This other one will shoot that one that it put itself in line of sight of.
Yep.
9 shots. On 3s. On 4s. 5 AP4.
AP4, so 6. You said 5?
Yeah.
They all go through.
3 each, so it just kills them.
Okay. So, yep. Does he blow up? No, he does not. I'm going to spend the CP to shoot on death. He's going to shoot at that Screamer Killer coming at me.
Okay.
Number of shots.
-1 to hit
4. Is he within? Oh yeah, he is. I'm going to spend the CP again to reroll that number of shots.
Mm-hmm.
2, so 5. Okay. 4, 5.
And you got.
So
Yeah, you
I
got
am
it back
back to
from.
hitting on 5s.
This is a new round, right? So you could roll for solar.
Oh, okay. See if I get it back. No, I don't. Okay. And see if I get it back for the reroll. No. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. So hitting back on 5s and no rerolls. Cool. That's that.
Cool. All right. That's all the shooting. So we'll just do this charge.
Yep.
Cool. I'll reroll it. Yay.
Nice.
Is there anything cool I do here? Got a 9. I can't tag the objective and touch the second tank. He can't shoot into melee, right? He just shoots out of melee. Like he can't. Well, if I engage him, he can't shoot his gun at me, right? Basically.
Right. It's just the turret that shoots out of combat, but
Right.
it will be the flamers that are on.
Yeah.
That I
you
can shoot
flame,
too.
You can flamer me all you want. That's fine. So he'll just go there. That's the only charge. So he'll pile in. 1.5 and 1.5. And then swing at this guy. I have 2 CP left. I will reroll my wound rolls and guess I'll get extra attacks. It was unfortunate I had to reroll that hit roll. 1 extra. Oh, he should have shot his gun. Oops. Hits on 2s, wins on 4s, rerolling. 7 AP3.
AP3. So these are damage.
3.
Okay.
Cancel.
So what was it? AP3 or 4?
3.
Okay. So yeah. So does he blow up? Nope.
Nice.
This way.
And then I will consolidate and just touch this dude right here. Bonk.
Yeah, the only way I can shoot into combat is if I have the platoon keyword.
Nice. All right. I guess you just swing back.
Yeah, just 6 attacks. Yeah, on 6s. Nope. That's them.
Cool. Your go.
Okay. So 2 for banners. Objectives. Let's see. Full rerolls. We'll go into this back one. Let's see. Oops, not that. All back, shoot everything. That's fine.
Yeah, shooting
So
the shock
command
troopers
squad will
would've been good,
give
because we could have
the 2
forced a
shock
bunch to
troops
run.
plus a sentinel next to the tank
Oh, it's just
commander
a brain
take
fart.
aim. So they'll get +1 to hit. There. Let's do first rank, second rank from Ursula onto the Kazakin, and then do the same thing to the mortar teams. Sentinel is getting the +1 to hit as well, so that's fine. Let's go full throttle again for the 2 tanks.
I mean, it turns out when
Okay,
you
okay,
dedicate like more points than the Lehman Russ are worth to them, and
And
like
we'll just
4
give
CP worth of
15 to
stratagems, you
these,
probably should kill them.
Purple shock troops. Okay.
The problem is that they're cheap enough; it doesn't matter. Like,
tank on the right is
I
gonna
killed
get
2 Lehman Russ, and my opponent has 3 more, and is about to kill every other unit I own. So it's actually unimpressive, chat. I'm gonna disagree with you. Lehman Russ should die like flies because they're worth like 80 points.
To go 12 inches would be here, so he needs to go with 2. Leontis is going to advance, he's going to go 4, so that's good.
Like, literally, this unit needs to be about 60 or 70 points more expensive than it is. Like, they're undercosted to the level of, like, release land fortresses. Like, it's insanity.
Does that give... It's going to have to go here. No, okay.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, they should be as expensive as an Exocrine, right? They should be 200. Because, like literally, they're almost identical profiles. The gun is the same. It's an identical gun. The Exocrine ignores dense cover, which is like a little bit of a bump up. They have effectively the same survivability. And the Lehman Russ gets an extra gun for free and then can pay for additional guns. And then also gets orders. Like, it's basically core keyworded, which is probably worth like 20 points by itself. So, like, realistically, they should probably be worth like 210, 220. Honestly, chat.
Do you have a heroic intervention on 3 for this guy?
No heroic interventions for the non-characters.
Okay.
Yeah, and then like the 12-inch, like they're like almost, well, I guess they're only 2 inches farther movement, but then also they get the full throttle, like they get the advance and charge and the extra distance. Like orders are kind of like super ridiculous. Like the structure of the faction probably requires that unit be upcharged just because they have so much utility baked in. Or you make the officers more expensive. Like, I'm fine either way. Like, the tank itself doesn't have that ability, so it's like kind of weird to cost it.
Enough to get to 12 to this tank. Okay, cool.
You've got a what's this guy doing? This little guy right here. Because I think he's from this unit, right? Yeah, I think he's. Yep, he got Kalo carried away. He's like, guys, let me come with you.
Just too excited.
Yeah, that's fair. Understandable.
Just so I can see this guy. Fix that. Fix that. Okay. So he's the only one not doing anything.
So, anyway,
Everyone
yeah,
else is
it's
doing
unfortunate
stuff.
about
Okay.
the game yesterday.
Let's just go ahead and.
I have so many deadlines right now
think-
that I just can't like take the extra time to stream additional
I guess
games
I can
right
hit
now.
his tail going this way.
And I don't know. I think like
Be there. Okay. So
finals with
Kazakhstan, I just
Militarum in it,
walked
I
up
may
this
literally
way.
just not stream anymore. We have not had a single good game with Militarum in it so far, and I think it's getting to the point that like Grey Knights versus Drukhari was like back in season 3 or 4 or whatever, where like because every finals was Grey Knights versus Drukhari, we just stopped streaming finals for a while. And I think we're kind of back to that point. Like if every finals is like Dark Angels versus Militarum, I don't care. And the Militarum games have been so terrible that like I don't know. I'm considering not even saving the replays just because they've been like miserable slog fests. I wonder if I could have played my turn 1 better in this game. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the Tyrant Guard back a turn. I think I put only the... They only Barbicans keyed for 1 Carnifex, which is like fine for me, I think. That's a trade I'll take. Like the Barbican's key unit only like tripled its point value instead of quadrupling it, so that was fine. They killed 300. Yeah, they killed 250 points worth of models. So all good.
Okay, let's go shooting. Kazakhstan, for what can actually see that stupid tail on this guy. It's going to be just those 5 guys, which is one is a sergeant, so just las guns. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shots. They have the plus 4-inch range, so they definitely have the range. Let's see. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. So let's start with the Scout Sentinel, since he's not doing anything at the bottom next to the Tank Commander. Going into the Screamer Killer. Overheating, of course. Number of shots. 2 shots. Hitting on 3s. Both hits. And wounding on 3s. 2 at AP4.
This is to who, sorry? Oh, this is from the Sentinel?
My Scout over to your Screamer Killer. 2 saves at AP4.
1 goes through.
2 damage.
Is it its base 2 or?
I overheat.
Oh, okay, so I'll take 1.
The
Nice.
middle Sentinel is going to do the exact same thing.
Sure.
Number of shots. 3 shots. Hitting on 3s. Oops. All 3 hits. And winning on 3s. 3 saves. AP4.
Take all 3.
Okay. Green shock troops are going to go into the Screamer Killer. So the first plasma gun overheating. Both go through. Second plasma gun. He dies, but 1 hits. That does not wound, so 2 saves at AP4.
Both go through.
And then 14 shots from the las guns. 6s are extra shots for me.
Yep.
Those 2 miss, and then I get 1 more for that 6. And then probably 6s, so 2 saves, AP1.
Take 1.
Okay. And then the sergeant by himself. Pistol hits. Nothing. Okay. Blue is going to do the same thing. So first plasma, both miss, and the second plasma, 1 hit, 1 auto. 2 go through. AP4.
Save 1.
Okay. And then 14 shots. So las guns. Those miss, and then 2 extra. 6s. So that'll be 4 AP1s.
He's dead. Does he kick
Okay.
you? No.
Okay. So let's see. This X-Crin, I'm guessing was supposed to be out of line of sight from this one, I guess.
I mean, you moved, right? So
Yeah.
like I don't have control
I'm
over
just
whether or
confirming.
not you can see me.
I'm just confirming.
If you can see me, you can see me.
Okay. So I will put the flamers into. Let's see.
I think
I have to
he
kill him
almost for
first.
sure can. I think
Okay.
because this does not go over the terrain, the base of the terrain.
Gotcha. So I'll start with the. These two are on this guy. Those are both. I'll start with the front one. I need to go. Let's go. Screamer Killer is gonna take the big cannon. I'll put the heavy bolters into the X-Crin.
Okay. I will transhuman the Carnifex.
Okay. I will start with the X-Crin. Hit 9 shots. Hitting on 4s. Reroll. No, not rerolling. So no. There's that. And then 5s to wound. 2 AP1 saves into the X-Crin.
Okay, on 3s. Cool.
4 damage. And then the big cannon into the X-Crin. 5, so 8 shots. No rerolls. Hitting on 3s. Takes 3 mortals. 2, 3. And then 4s. Take 3 saves into the Carnifex thing.
So take 4.
Okay. Then that means this guy is gonna have to put everything into him. Yep. So yeah, everything's going into the Screamer Killer.
Okay.
Flamers. That'll be 13. 5s. Take 5 AP1s.
Jesus Christ. I'm not being helped by the dice here, unfortunately.
5, so
Why is my chat fucked?
8. These are full rerolls because of Leontis.
These saves are terrible.
And then 4s, so take 3 more saves at your invuln.
He's dead.
Okay. Shock troops will go into the front Neurothrope. The 6 ones. All of them. Let me see who's in rapid fire. No one's in rapid fire, so I'll start with the plasma guns. Both of them. Rerolling hits a 1 and wounds a 1 because I'm next to Leontis. 1 hit, 1 not, and then 1 save, AP4.
Good.
Okay, and then 7 last gun shots. Rolling 1s, and then 5s. Just 1 AP1.
Good.
Okay, so that's that squad. Those 2 tanks. Casperkins, I guess. Casperkins can see this guy, so it'll be. Looks like 3 plus the sniper rifle into the purple one.
Okay.
So special weapon, 2 las guns, so that'll be 8 shots total plus the marksman. So the marksman, rerolling hits a 1. I am next to Finio, so that does hit. It does wounds.
Good.
Okay. Let's do that. Let's do the las guns. Take the 3s and then 5s. Roll 1s. So that'll be that at your invuln.
Take 2.
Take a wound each, and then the hotshot volleys. 2 shots. 2 auto.
Keep going. Same guy, right?
Yeah. So that's their shooting. So just mortars. I'm just gonna go into that purple Neothrope until I kill it.
Okay.
So the first one with the strength, 6, 7. Rolling ones, 4s, and then 3s. Rolling ones probably. So it's strength 6.
Where's the ones
so
the wound come from?
from the command squad.
Oh, they get both.
First one gives reroll hits a 1. Command squad gives reroll wounds a 1.
Nice. Take one.
Okay. And then the other mortar squad, same targets, 5, 6, 7.
And this one does have +1 or does not have +1?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
The first one did because
So these
I
are
gave
on
them
5s now?
Yep. These are strength 5 for hitting.
Well, they hit on 5s, right?
Well, they hit on 4s because I'm next to Finio. I gave them take aim. They just don't get the +1 strength because the order splashes.
Oh, I misunderstood what you're saying. Okay, I gotcha.
So these are what's their toughness like 4?
T5. T5.
Okay, so force wound. Rolling ones, so 2 saves.
All right, please don't flip out here, buddy. Take one. 5.
Okay, so charges. Let's just go into. Yeah, let's put the tank into that Neothrope that's on 1 wound.
Did they do the advance or no?
Oh shoot, yeah, you're right. Never mind. I got nothing.
Nice.
So that's me.
Cool.
So that's that. I couldn't do the action with the Kazakhin, so they didn't do that. I do have flex for another 5, and then boots is going to be another. Oh shoot, I did forget them. They're dead.
Oh, the strategic reserve.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so on to you.
Okay. So we'll give the +1 here. I will keep my siphons where they are. And I guess we'll shoot at a bunch of Lehman Russ. Yeah, so I will roll an advance with the red guy. 5 inches. Just go into the dents in the middle.
Okay.
I think, yeah, I went basically as far as I could, so that's fine. This guy will just chill over here. Oh, I get 8 and 2 banners. This exocrine will. I have 1 command point. What do I need to heal that guy? I need a full 3 to get him back to top bracket, so that's fine. He'll just chill where he is. This exocrine is going to move 4. I think at the very least we'll peek 1 guy. I don't think we can get both. Oh, maybe we can get both. I actually think we can see either one. This is gone for now. This guy's gonna come hang out over here within 12 of that dude.
Yeah, if you're
these friends are gonna advance.
You can get both of them.
Yeah. Advance the venom thropes. I go 13. Okay. And then we are casting spells. So I'll do this guy first. He will smite. Actually, we'll do this guy. He'll do the ritual.
Okay.
It goes off. Not very well, but it's pretty sure, right? Because it's warp charge 4. Unless it's warp charge 5.
Yeah, I don't think they changed it. I don't remember if they changed it.
Let's double check. Because I did roll pretty low.
Oh, it's telling me. Oops.
The scout. Oh no, not the scout. The secondary. Warp ritual. Warp charge 4. Yeah. So I roll a 3 and I'm +1 to cast, so it does go off.
Nice.
All right, and then this guy will do a smite into this Leman Russ. 1, 2, 3, and I guess the question is whether we want to give him an extra cast, and the answer is, nah, it's fine. All right, smite, go, blam, regular smite for 2 mortals. I'll use that to heal.
Into which one?
Into the front
this
one.
tank?
Yep, this guy.
Okay.
And then he'll Psychic Scream that guy. Goes off. Oh, wish that was reversed. It would have been sweet. 1 more mortal. I'll use that to heal.
Okay. Down to 6.
Okay. And then we are done with that. This guy's going to cast Onslaught. He has +1 to cast, so it's successful.
Nice.
Oh, this guy's just supposed to change so I can cast spells on them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bleep. I got 2 exuberant.
Yeah, you got it.
And then he'll cast Catalyst. Nailed it. And we'll put that on, I guess, also these guys. It doesn't really matter. That
Sure.
literally doesn't matter, so we'll put it on them. Because all this shit ignores my damage ignored anyway.
No, the only thing that can ignore your field of pain is the casket, the right side, basically. It's within
Yeah, I mean,
6
you
inches
could
of
move.
the grand quad.
So I imagine that you would move. Because these guys just have to like run over here, and then one dude springs back to there.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's do shooting. So this Exocrine will shoot this. We'll just shoot this dude. He'll just shoot there and see if we can kill this thing. That'd be sweet.
Who's shooting?
The red Exocrine's gonna shoot the guy in front of him.
Okay. So did you top bracket or no?
I can't do that. I don't have one of those.
Okay, so you're hitting on what, 5s?
5s.
Okay, go for it.
Nice. I'm rolling so good today. No wounds. That Exocrine has done still nothing this game. The other one, I guess we'll just shoot this one.
Okay, I'll -1 to hit him. Do I get the CP?
Okay.
No, I don't.
So I'm hit on 4s now. Okay.
Is it +1 because you're going through dense as well?
They ignore cover.
Okay, gotcha.
I rolled really good and then went on 4s. That many AP4.
Okay. 6s, 1, 3 go through.
So 9 damage, and we'll see if the Voracious Ammunition gets you. On a 2. On a 5. No, 1 more mortal wound. That sucks. That's
Okay,
unlucky.
down to 2.
Charge phase. We'll just charge these Venom Thrips at the guys.
Yep.
Bloop. 6.
You got it.
Don't think there's anything cool we do here, right?
So you're hitting on 3s, strength 5, AP 1, 5 attacks.
I'll just stay
15
on
attack,
dense.
hitting on 3s, hitting on 3s.
Start of the fight phase, they could do a mortal wound to you.
Okay,
They do. Take 1 mortal. Got him.
nice.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not going to transhuman.
Okay. Deuce. Jesus Christ. Deuce. God. 8 AP 1.
8, 8, 2, 1. Nice.
Oh my god.
6 dead.
Yay.
Let's see. Let's keep.
That was
Let's
really
keep the
unlucky.
box after. Okay, let's get rid of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 dead. Yep. Okay. Cool.
Alright. This will just let you moral morale over there.
Don't want to pile into me.
Nah. I'll leave
Great.
the cover.
Okay. So that's the end of that. So they failed. 2 guys on 1 or 2.
Nah.
They're good.
That
Okay.
sucks. Yeah, I rolled 8 ones there, which is not great. Alright. And then we are back to you.
Okay. Get 8. Get 2 for banners. All right. So
It was a super
I'm gonna
unlucky
top
turn.
bracket
Not
that
killing
Leman
either
Russ.
of the Lehman Russ, and
Do
then
I
he can
get
just
that
spend
CP
CP to
back?
top bracket him.
No, I do not.
150 points for this unit, chat. 150 points for this fucking thing.
I will
Jesus
give
Christ, dude.
the wounded one full rerolls because I'm next to him. I'm gonna do reroll hits of 1 to on the 2 wounded Lehman Russ so it can bounce to the other Lehman Russ.
We were talking about it in the Discord the other day, but I think the bouncing order mechanic is like super busted. It's like wholly unnecessary because in almost every list you have more orders than you have units to cast them on. Like in this list you have 8, 9. You have 9 orders, I think. How many does the tank commander give? One. So yeah, you have 9 orders. And like, what are you gonna? You could order literally every single Lehman Russ and all 3 Kazarkin squads all at once. So like, why do you need the ability to chain orders? Like, there's no decision point. You just decide what orders everyone gets. You don't. It's not a resource that you're limited by. It's literally just like it's a free thing that the faction does. It's like fucking ludicrous. It's like if I get to choose imperatives for every single one of my units every turn, instead of literally not getting any of them ever because they're garbage. Bye, Ballard. Thanks for the follow. It's just a ludicrously overpowered ability. I think, like, honestly, like, the mechanic would be more interesting if you were actually limited by orders. Yeah, choosing a chapter tactic. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, for sure. But, like, I'm fine with orders being, like, an important, like, a powerful thing that your officers do. But I think the fact that they give it to their whole army every turn is too powerful. It's certainly easier to source them than it should be. So we'll just hope that this random Neurothrop survives, basically. I appreciate how superfluous this game has been. Like, my opponent's passive scoring is better than anything I could ever do, and his army kills me. His army trades up 3 or 4 times their points value on average. So, like, like, literally about 700 points of guard could table my army, I think. If all of their synergies are still intact. So... It's like I can sit here and try to score out as much as I can, and it literally does not matter. I don't think the Voxes are the problem. I just think the fact that orders multiply themselves is the issue. I think it's fine if you can send orders out. That's like whatever. I don't care about that. But the problem is the fact that targeting a unit then hits literally infinite other units is so like ridiculously stupid. That was it's frustrating because that was a mechanic that was introduced to shore up the weaknesses of the 8th edition codex that was then never removed in the 9th edition codex that's like dramatically more powerful. It's like, the fuck are you doing?
Okay, so let's go into shooting. Green squad is going to go into the Venomthropes. Let's go 14 shots. Last guns.
How the fuck do you win this matchup, chat? What universe do you expect me to win this game? This is literally unwinnable.
For the 6. So 2 saves, AP 1.
Okay, I'm on force. Good.
Okay. Believe they only had 1 plasma gun in here.
Yeah, 1 guy died last turn.
Yep. Okay, so plasma gun, overheating on 3s. kills himself, but does do a wound.
Yep. Nobody's damaged, so it'll just be this guy.
And then the sergeant misses. Okay, cool. Blue is going to shoot there as well. Let's see. It's just sergeant and lasgun. So lasgun, 2 shots, 1 extra. That misses. So 1 AP, 1.
Good.
And then the pistol misses. Cool. Okay, so Sentinel is going to shoot into the Venom Thropes. Overheating Pores, 3 shots.
The only way to win is play Age of Sigmar? Yeah, that's fair.
2 saves at AP 4.
So they just go through 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
Oh, I did have
And
one
then
whatever.
And then the Scout
I'm just
Sentinel
gonna
to
pull
the
that guy.
center. Scout Sentinel to the center is going to go into those Venom Thropes as well.
Mm-hmm.
Doing the same thing. 3 shots. Take some mortal wounds. And these 2 are going to 1 AP4.
I can
2
do.
damage.
Yep, so he's down 2.
Okay, so purple's already doing the action, so they're not going to be doing anything. Leontis is going to shoot into that 4 wound Venom Thrope.
Sure.
So his 2 shots. He got 2s, and then move that away. And then strength 8, so 3s. Invuln.
Slow it. Good. Good.
Nice. Kazurkin, 1 CP, that's fine. Let's see, 2 and 2. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just spend the 1 for just mortal wounds. Do I get it back?
Nice.
I do. And then I'm going to spend that extra CP I just got to do hitting on 5s. Okay, so splitting is going to be, let's see, there's 2 special weapons are going to go into the 6 wound zone thrope. That'll be 8. Let's put 2 lasguns into the Venom Thrope over there. That leaves some marksmen. I don't think any of them are going to be able to see that purple one, so it's just going to be the 2 into the Venom Thrope, 8 guys into the Neurothrope.
I think it is possible to win
Or
if the
if
guard players you
Sergeant
play
can
against
range-
are
no, Sergeant's
horrible.
not, so it's
Chat.
going to be 7 guys.
I think if
Okay.
they just like literally
So 6 shots
do nothing and don't take
from
any good
lasguns
units, then
into
like
the
you certainly can beat guard.
Venom
But I
Thrope.
think if they take a like remotely strong list, they literally could like
I am
be
minus
asleep
1
the entire game and
regardless.
still beat you if you play
And
Tyranids.
I am within Ursula, so rerolling hits a 1. So I'm hitting on 4s normally, 5s auto. 2 mortal wounds ends up killing the Venom Thrope.
Mm-hmm.
And that leaves 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 lasguns, so that is going to be 12 shots of lasguns into the Neurothrope. Rolling 1s. Those miss, and then rolling those. That's going to be 6 saves and 6 mortals.
Cool.
Alright, so that's done. The 6 wound Leman Russ into the Exocrine, and the heavy bolters will go into the Neurothrope.
Yep.
So the number of shots into the Exocrine, 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. Did give him the real 1s, yes. And that misses. 2 saves at your AP4 onto the Exocrine.
Okay. Slow it. I'll CP. Good. Good.
Okay. And then the heavy bolters into the Neurothrope.
Yep.
Hitting on 5s, rolling 1s, nothing. Cool. The full hit is gonna go. Let's do spent all my CP anyway, so I'm gonna go everything into the Neurothrope just to get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Number of shots from the big cannon. That'll be 7. 4, 3's rerolling. Or is he -1?
No, it's just a guy.
Okay. Okay, so he takes some more wounds. Got a
Ooh,
1.
dangerous. Getting spicy over here.
Yep. And then that'll be 4 saves.
He's dead.
Cool. So that just leaves Tank Commander, which doesn't have anything, and mortars. So all the mortars, I'm just gonna go. Let's see, he has a 2-up save. Let's just go into the Neurothrope.
Okay.
That's on the objective over there. Number of shots be 4. On 4s. Just 1 save on the Neurothrope.
Good.
Cool. And then the other mortar team, same thing. That'll be 11, 13. 4s, rolling 1s. And then these are winning on 4s, rolling 1s. So that'll be 5 saves in the Neurothrope.
Take 2.
Okay.
Nice.
5s. 3 attacks. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So that's me. I'm already max inflex. Boots is gonna be another 2. I did my action for the mission. All right, on to you.
Okay. I think literally the only thing. Well, what is my advance here? So we'll just roll this. I'll get 4 points and 1 banner. I'll just roll this advance. 5. So he might be able to get to the middle. He can. So he'll just go there. I have 2 CP. I'll pay 1 here. I'll just heal this guy. Try to mid bracket him. Nope, he doesn't matter. And I think the only other thing that changes the final score is like whether or not I kill the Luminous, right?
You should be able to kill the Luminous. That's fine.
So he'll peek around here. He can see both of them already, so he'll just chill. He'll do the action in the middle. He does. What a boss. So I'll get 4. And then this Exocran will shoot this Luminous. I will pay to give it exploding 6s. How many shots? 9 shots. 5s to hit, 6s explode. Didn't matter. Cool. Glad that I paid a CP for that. 1 wound. Cool.
Into which tank?
Into this guy, the one that's on 1.
Okay.
We got him.
Does he blow up? Nope.
All right, and then the other guy shoots at the other Luminous.
Yep. I'll -1 him.
Sure.
Why not?
-1 to hit.
This is new, so I don't get it.
This is -1 to hit. We said, yeah.
Yep.
Cool. That's unfortunate. 4s. 2 wounds. 8b4. Can we get him? Yay!
Ooh.
Does he explode? That'd be funny. Take the Exocran with
Nope.
you. All right. And then I think you don't care about attacking, right? So you just get all the points, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much the purple squad's going to come over here, do the action on your banner area. Cass and Ken are just going to take the center.
Yep.
I already have the center anyway, so I'm going to get 12.
Yeah, so you'll get 1, 2, 3, a 12, and then 1, 2.
I'll have 3 for boots.
You'll put another
2,
banner here,
3.
right? So you'd get 2 banners at the start and 3 at the end.
And then the action.
Oh, I gave you the action. Sorry.
So I could do the action over here where the banner is, and then
Well, you can only do it once per turn, right?
yeah.
So it's either here or here, either one. You'll get it.
So I think I'll just do the action, and I'll just -1 for the banners.
Well, you might as well do both, right? Because these guys can just action here, and then this guy can action here, and then there you go.
Oh, can the Sentinel do the action?
Yeah, the strategic scan's anything.
Oh, okay.
Any
I
unit
did
can
not
do it.
realize that.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So that's basically that.
Yeah, so I think it'd be like that. You're already maxing primary. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, GG.
All right. Yep.
Good stuff. I can put the score in if you like.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Well, enjoy your guard mirror for the finals.
Yep, that'd be fun.
It's a shocker that it's a guard mirror. And,
Yeah.
it's totally crazy. Nobody could have foreseen that coming.
Not at all.
Cool. Well, have a good one.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, super fun army chat for sure. Must be nice having the best secondary objectives in the game and the best damage output in the game and the most maneuverable army in the game and the most survivable army in the game and yeah, just being literally good at everything. The only thing they're not good at is close combat, I guess, but it doesn't matter because no army will ever be able to charge them, so it's fine. Anyway, chat, I think that went almost exactly how I expected. I probably could have like prolonged the suffering for a turn. I don't know. Maybe I should have put my Tyrant Guard somewhere else in the first turn. I think I was just hoping that they would like survive, but they didn't. They almost did. I made like I made like 2 Feel No Pains or something. I rolled kind of bad on them. But I don't think it was so super likely I get more than 1. Losing Swarmlord on the follow-up was like super unlikely though. Like hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s into a 4+ save, 5+ damage ignore, I should not take like 15 damage there. But I did, so it is what it is. Rogaldorns being T9 and shooting when you kill them. Well, Rogaldorns don't actually shoot when you kill them because it's impossible to remove them, right? So you can't kill them. Khazarkan should not do 6 mortal wounds with their shooting. I think it's like, yeah, I don't know. You just need to get rid of the Born Soldiers interaction. Those should not count as 6s to wound for sure. I think it's honestly it's even fine if the Khazarkan can split their attacks and do more than 6 mortals as long as their 6s don't count on both the hit and the wound, because that's fucking ludicrous. The fact that this unit can just roll and shoot this Neurothrope and remove it without rolling any dice is like just so stupid. And then also ignore damage ignore rolls and stuff. They need to get rid of the damage ignore on mortals ruling. That was also, I think, a mistake. Your mortal wounds in addition to normal damage should not ignore damage reduction effects. And damage reduction effects should also not apply to damage ignore rolls. Or ignoring, I don't know. They need to pick one way or another. It works one way and they changed it. It's like ridiculous. They changed it specifically so guard would be better, so that they could pump their latest codex. Ridiculous. Alright, chat. Nork's like fucking Garbo close combat. This is the whole Nork. Like, Nork actively makes your list worse. Why play Nork when you could just take another unit of Khazarkan and shoot your opponent from 30 inches away and do 18 mortal wounds? I don't know, chat. Guard is stupid. I'm gonna concede if I play guard again, I think. Maybe I don't know. That like Gunline Tyranid list played the matchup and won at one point, but I honestly don't think it was a very good guard list, and I don't think it wins that matchup consistently. You have to get really lucky, I think, against the tanks to kill them with venom cannons, because you have to convert 4, maybe 5 if they ablative plating. Anyway, I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna go ahead and raid. We're gonna end this pain, and thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I will be on tomorrow. We're playing against Adeptus Mechanicus. I think that's a similarly unwinnable matchup. Just it's like a super hard counter to the list that I brought, but it should be fun because we're playing White Scars and Robo Booty Gillymans there. So hopefully it'll be okay. All right, thanks everybody. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow.